program. Our sign language interpreter is David Agondoa. Arrest Kinoti immediately. That is the directive contained in a High Court arrest warrant issued to Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutyambai. The embattled Director of Criminal Investigation was sentenced to 4 months in prison for failing to comply with court orders dating back to June 21st, 2019 to release firearms and ammunition belonging to businessman Jimmy Wanjigi. A defiant Kinoti has maintained that dealing with the civilian firearms is not within his mandate. NTV's Seth Olale with the latest twist on Kinoti's court battles.
DCI boss George Kinoti, who was sentenced to 4 months in prison by High Court Judge Anthony Mrima, is still free almost a month after being convicted. The judiciary has now flexed its muscles by issuing a formal warrant of arrest against Kinoti through the Deputy Registrar of the High Court. According to the arrest warrant, George Maingi Kinoti will be arrested by Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutyambai and arraigned for contempt of a court order issued by Justice Muita on 21st June 2019. Due to repeated defiance of court orders, the court will certainly raise Kinoti's first sentence of 4 months. And with the Inspector General of Police Office Hilary Mutyambai formally stating that the IG has been served with the arrest warrant, it is now a matter of when, not if, the DCI boss will be arrested.
I don't know what he's waiting for, because the court has told him to present himself to prison within 7 days, so he should just walk to prison then.
Last-minute attempts by Attorney General Kihara Kariuki to have the High Court examine and suspend Kinoti's 4-month sentence at the Committee Maximum Prison were rejected by the same court. Kinoti was ordered to release 7 firearms and ammunition belonging to businessman Jimmy Wanjigi. The weapons were confiscated by police following a raid at his homes in 2017. The embattled DCI director has maintained that the firearms were not in the custody of the DCI, but of the Firearms Licensing Board, which deals with civilian weaponry. However, Justice Mrima concluded that the trial court's judgment dealt with the issue of firearms custody and that it had been determined that they were in the custody of the DCI. The head of the country's top investigative body has been free to carry out his duty and has even been granted permission to leave the country by attending Interpol's annual General Assembly in Istanbul, Turkey, where he was elected to the Interpol Executive Committee for a 3-year term. Seth Olale, NTV.
Let's stay with the